So later this week is the official deadline for those wishing to apply to be a speaker at this year's UK Hypnosis Convention. If you or anyone you know is interested or are interested in speaking at the next UK Hypnosis Convention, then please do so at the relevant page of the UK Hypnosis Convention website, which is ukhypnosisconvention.co.uk. And as it says on the website, we do seek to embrace the diversity and richness of the hypnosis field, and we're welcoming a range of speakers from seasoned professionals and established leaders, as well as relative newcomers to the field. We want the event to have a rich and diverse educational offering. And I was asked this week, what's in it for those speakers? Beyond getting a pass to the event and a place at the gala dinner if they want it. What's the motivation to come and present your ideas, your work, your knowledge, and share that stuff with your peers? I think the clue's in the question a little bit there. But exposure to a multinational audience of hypnosis professionals and students, publicity and pre-convention promotional videos and materials and related publications. There'll be visibility through official post-convention video footage. We're recording the entire event this year. Acknowledgement from your professional peers and perhaps some kudos that goes with that. For me, though, the biggest thing, really, the biggest thing is that it gives you a chance to contribute to the hypnotherapy field by sharing knowledge, by sharing skills, by sharing experience. You do get to do a service to your profession. We as a field need more good people to help raise the bar. As you would have seen me mention in my previous video here, that's part of the vision that we have at the UK Hypnosis Convention, for the UK Hypnosis Convention, and to be part of that process of raising the bar in the field. We receive more applications than we have speaker slots, and so we've put in place an objective and rigorous application and evaluation process, and the speaker proposals will be evaluated by the 8-person UKHC Speaker Committee. That's 7 people plus myself. So I said in my previous video I'd introduce you to the team. There is Lindsay Shepherd, Steve Baxter, Annalise Kirk, Tara Folks, Etane McNulty, Sarah Mortimer, and Lucy Hyde. And you'll get to know them more in coming weeks and months, and with them being actively involved on the day with the smooth running of the event as well. The committee's evaluation process for the speakers is based upon a number of criteria that we've set out in line with the vision that we have for the event, and the kind of contribution that we want to make that I've been speaking about. And that the quality of the content of these presentations, the timeliness of it, whether the content is newly discovered or researched information for the profession. So we consider the usefulness of the topic for attendees and its adherence to the ongoing ethos of the convention to develop the field and to contribute to it positively. We examine the presenter's background and speaking experience. We look at the information from feedback forms that have been submitted by attendees at previous conventions. We look at the quality of the proposal submitted, including the thoroughness and the accuracy of the form itself. We need to make sure that it's got no unsubstantiated claims being made in that proposal as well. We want the presentation to be, and the lectures to be appropriate for the target audience and to enrich the experience of people at the convention. Of course, some speakers may be wanting to speak on subjects that other speakers have covered already or are planning on covering as well. So we look at the quality of the proposal compared to others that are submitted regarding the same or similar topics. One major motivating factor that we are keen on is uniqueness of the presentations. In particular, we've put in the terms of the applications that you do not make the same presentation at another event within a certain period of time before and after the UK Hypnosis Convention. I mean, ultimately, you'd end up competing with yourself if you were to do so. And we really want our event to have a freshness to it, rather than people just kind of rotating around everything else doing the same thing. We also take into account whether you've presented on this topic previously at the convention, and if so, that it's been sufficiently developed or updated to represent a fresh presentation. We don't want the same things to be presented over and over. That's our aim. So as I said, the deadline for applications is the end of this week. So get your application into us if you would like to be considered. Notifications to our speakers will follow by the end of February, and once all the speakers have been notified, we will then share those speakers with you all, with our attendees and the rest of the world, and we'll really start to get this show on the road. Then as of spring, my aim is that I'll be conducting video interviews with lots of those speakers to give you an idea of who they all are, and you can get a sense of what to expect then at November's upcoming event. And I've got to be honest, I'm really excited about the speaker applications that we've received so far. There's some beauties in there. Final note, I suppose, do remember that our early bird tickets are available to buy right now. Just use the discount code EARLYBIRD, all one word, to get a 15% discount off ticket prices. This discount is not going to be available once our speakers are announced. Okay, that's it. I will be back next week with a different video and a different focus. I send you my best wishes. Goodbye for now.